Greetings and welcome to It Just Works. I'm Virtual Paradise and this is episode 5 of my alternate start series playthrough of Fallout 4 as a Brotherhood of Steel initiate. Well, in this episode I become a Brotherhood Knight. This is using the alternate start mod called Start Me Up. I'm also using the silent Protagonist mod allowing me to voice all my own dialogue. Please check out my other playthrough as Dr. Robotnik. If you're enjoying the series, please drop a like and a sub. Now let's get on with the mission. Come on, Nick.
You want me to take a look at that terminal? You just say the word.
Protectron control.
Powering up. Protectron
Sure
on
sleuth that one
duty.
out.
Come on, Nick. Let's just wait up here and let the Protectron clear out the synths.
I knew you were out there.
Go, Protectron.
Something out there.
Take them all down.
Engaging.
Doing a pretty good job. I'll help you out. Whee!
You really want this to be the last mug you see?
Oh, there he is.
House. Your last stand.
Alright, keep your wits about you, Valentine. There's going to be
My scanners
more.
must be malfunctioning. Movement
Nope.
detect engaging.
I don't bet we're not alone.
Oh, there's more there.
Look who it is.
Initiate directive. Sigma up.
That's the last of them.
Oh,
There's
Hey,
something
Nick.
you need?
go and unlock that terminal.
Can do.
And take out the turret if you can.
Anyone you walk away from.
There's only 2 shots. Open the door. Right, here we go. Down into the elevator. Where are you, Nick? Oh, you'll join me downstairs, I imagine. Let's just unlock this chain door. Alrighty.
Hello? It would appear your attendance
Gone for good.
violence.
Yeah, that's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Sweet.
Kellogg's secure facility.
Plan with
Infiltrated.
the wrong shit.
Termination required.
Coast looks clear.
Nick, how are you not seeing these people before they come and attack me on the back? You need a better gun.
I'll see what I can do. Looking for something?
Right, let's give you an excited Institute pistol. Oh, didn't see that Tesla coil trap then.
I don't need a roommate. Leave.
Kellogg, is that you?
Contact detected.
What's that? Look who's back.
Now I understand. Unit critically damaged. Repairs impossible. Be warned. I can...
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
And them turrets off. Oh, is there another thing? Oh yeah, the remote door control. Unlock the door. Which door was that? Is that this door? What's in here? Not much, but better than nothing.
Did good.
Oop.
I don't... Be to the devil.
Damn.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Something out there.
Damaged.
Here you go. Got me. Good.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option.
I'm listening.
Not a lot of people can say that.
Got it.
Good job, Nick. I knew you could do it. Oh, nice. Lots of ammo in here. Handguns, automatic laser pistol, another fat man. Whoosh. Yeah, let's take all this, actually, just for scrapping and stuff. Nick, you gotta carry some things.
I'm all ears.
US Covert Operations Manual. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. Nice. I'm actually gonna use a Radaway, get rid of this radiation, and then sleep to get back my health before the last battle with Kellogg, just in case it's a bit more difficult than I think it's going to be.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Alright, Kellogg.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. You came a long way. Let's hear it.
So the boy, where is he? I know you kidnapped him from the vault.
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Tell me where he is.
Fine. I guess you've earned that much. Sean's in a good place. Where he's safe and comfortable and loved. A place he calls home. The Institute.
So where is it, huh? This institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Well, I guess we're going to have to find our own way in. So, I'm ready. Question is, are you?
Sustaining damage.
No.
You really want this to be the last bug you... That it? You're not as soft as I thought. Feel sorry for you. Came all this way for nothing. Good
Gotcha,
job.
Kellogg.
That bastard won't be hurting anyone else.
Nice.
We should take a look around, get all the intel this place can hide.
Absolutely. And finally, you're using your bloody weapon I gave you. Right, what's on this terminal? Oh, it's just me to open the door. That's it. So it was so long ago, and that's the only log.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. But even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
It has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
How could Piper help us?
Trust me, that dame knows a lot more than she lets on. And she lets on a lot. If I know her, she's done her homework. And we need to talk this through with someone.
Then Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Oh yes. Let's get Kellogg's pistol on me. And we got a new level up as well. Yeah, let's go Armorer rank 2.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
Amazing. The Prydwen has
We
arrived.
are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Gosh, that ship is quite incredible, isn't it? Well, finally, we have our reinforcements in the Commonwealth. Military frequency AF95.
Repeating. This is Paladin Danse on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Danse on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for...
Alright, Nick. I gotta return to Cambridge police station to report to Paladin Danse. You're coming with me as well.
Look at these burn marks.
Let's hope they don't mistake us
They must
for
have spent a
ghouls.
whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that
Awesome,
means
they're
we missed all
proper
the
kitted
fun.
up now.
No one's gonna move on this place.
Paladin
Don't despair,
Danse.
brother.
Cavalry's
We're here to
arrived.
save the
And
Commonwealth.
it looks like they sent in the big guns.
All I really want to know is when can I get up there?
I felt the same way the first time I saw it, too. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
It's going to be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Roger that.
Can't wait to see what you bring back. The location sounded very promising.
Here we go, Vertibird ride.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If
you Awesome.
spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Absolutely.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
There she is.
All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Oh, I was born ready.
And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victorian.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Well, looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Danse's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed.
Roger that.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
You're lucky I don't turn your synth into scrap.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced. I'm Brotherhood in my blood through and through.
Paladin Danse's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Fantastic. So now I'm Knight Chadster. I'll do my best to live up to it, sir.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Ad Victorian. So look who's managed to rank up to Knight. Yes. Now, next stage is Paladin. Paladin Danse.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry, Danse. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Right, Valentine, you can go to Red Rocket for now.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Sorry, I don't really remember.
Anyway. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble across contaminated environments or disease-carrying creatures. We don't want a single crewman infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is about you, so have you had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from any long-term ill effects, so I'll assume you haven't. Third question, and please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No, those species aren't really my type. At least I haven't seen one that is yet.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Alrighty. Yo.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Whatever suits you.
Expanding the technological knowledge of the Brotherhood is what suits me. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Danse's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapon schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
Maybe I could lend you a hand if I find any around the Commonwealth.
That would be splendid.
Why, thank you. It was a pleasure to meet you as well, Mr. Quinlan. Can I sleep in your bed and get some health back? Yay.
You're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Well, what were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Most people in your condition would have given up. I just wanted to hear your story.
I'm not really looking for sympathy. And honestly, I don't know you that well. Maybe some other time. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Affirmative. Right, which one's B3? There's B3.
Ship, and we're lucky to have her in our
So this is my power armor. Beautiful. Hell yeah.
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
I'm glad you like that, Danse.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't.
Not really here to chit-chat. I just had orders to meet the crew and make myself known.
Rules, rules, rules. Everyone around here is so obsessed with the damn rules. I hope you're not another one of those by-the-book military types. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Roger that. Well, that was episode 5 as a Brotherhood Knight now, so if you're enjoying the series, please drop a like, subscribe for more. If you have any suggestions for characters or series feedback, then please leave a comment. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye for now. Peace.